Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals. The Spurs.
And we are here in the West. And a fight to make it to the NBA Finals. The series is tied at 2-2, making tonight's game extremely pivotal. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against. Before we get going here, we have time for a pregame courtside report. Allie LaForce, it's all yours.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Kevin Durant had...
Well, Allie, one of the all-time greats. Good stuff. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. And for San Antonio, you look at the Spurs. They're trying to take the upper hand in what's been a tight series to this point.
Yeah, I mean, we're down to a best-of-3 situation now. And with a berth in the finals at stake, these are going to be some tense games. I like their chances tonight, but I wouldn't be surprised if we're back here in a few days for Game 7.
Durant's shot is off. Pass to Wade. Here's Drexler. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep.
As soon as Wade looks up and sees his teammate all alone, simple pass, throws it ahead, uncontested jam.
Here's Pippen. Checked by James. Here's Durant. Drexler grabs the board.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Wade. He's checked by Carter. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Love to see some trademark Dwayne Wade aggressive slashing to the basket.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Carter. Three-pointer. Rebound San Antonio.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother them.
James with the ball. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Deflected!
And Duncan just times that one perfectly. A shooter should never attempt those kind of shots with Timmy roaming the rim.
Here's Pippen. Back to Durant. 5 to shoot. Puts up the 8-footer, and it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Now James from 13. And that one's long.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Durant, pass to Carter. Counted from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
He takes it in. Here's Wade. And no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. Here's Pippen. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Here's Drexler. Over Carter. Tipped. And they're able to recover. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Pass to Duncan. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Tim Duncan knows a thing or two on how to draw fouls right there, doing some damage. Big fundamentals, still getting it done.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. The 4th spot held by Kevin Durant.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
The Spurs have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Here's Wade. Pass to James. For 3. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Outside Durant. And here's Carter. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Carter's got 5 now.
Well, how about the vision from KD? Fantastic at moving the ball and then working it to his teammates.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Chamberlain. Got a hand on it. 1:52 left in the first quarter. Now here's Durant. The three. That shot is off. That makes him 0 for 5.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Here's Drexler. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
Golden State calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now. Just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
All right, fans, that was your Spurs Hype Squad MC. Make some noise.
1:20 left in the opening quarter. Here's Arenas. Banked it in off the glass.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
San Antonio trailing here. Irving with it. With some arc. Robinson with the block. Pass to Bird. Outside Irving. To the right side. Carter against Payton. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Arenas. Griffin pulls down the board.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Spins. Payton passes to Griffin. Here's Ewing. Robinson with the block. And he recovers it. Here's Payton. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Over to the left wing. Here's Arenas. No good with a layup. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. The Warriors on top. They're up by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
The Spurs shooting just 21% from the floor. On the floor for the Warriors. Griffin, a screen on Irving. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Griffin slams it in.
Yeah, nice job there from Griffin as he excels in pick and roll play. His movement after the screen, so tough to get him off track.
Carter from outside. No good. Irving against Irving. Griffin, a screen on Irving. The drive by Irving. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Irving. Griffin, a screen on Irving. Irving, the pass to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
So good at knowing when to shoot and when to pass off the screen. Kyrie Irving dictating the defense that time.
Here's Bird. Outside Irving. Carter against Irving. And here's Carter. 5 points in the game. Shot's good by Olajuwon.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Irving. Here's Drexler. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Oh, stolen by Payton. It's a 3-on-3 fast break.
Golden State.
Both teams will make substitutions.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Warrior substitution.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. James, left side. It's tipped. Pass to Carter. Here's Bird. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Duncan.
I know that shot looks like a bit of a line drive, but Timmy's pretty consistent from the free throw.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And the Warriors making a change here. Durant's checked in. He's off on the second. The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Outside Payton. James outside. Tries a 10-footer. Oh, denied by Durant.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
Here's Duncan. That one no good. Here's Drexler. He's checked by Carter. Payton against Durant. Pass to Drexler. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Blocked! Payton against Durant.
San Antonio foul.
The Spurs making a switch here. Wade's checked in. And the Warriors making a change here.
Second team foul.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Clock at 6. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Shooting for Golden State. Gilbert Arenas taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
To end the drought, and rejected. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Your Spurs hot squad.
All right, fans, that was your Spurs hot squad and Steve. Make some noise, fans.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Inside, shot clock at 5. Out left to the wing. Down low, lets it fly. They get it back. Robinson. Blocked! Now here's Payton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Misses from close range. Here's Pippen. Checked by James. Pass to Arenas. Here's Olajuwon. Boom! He jammed it straight down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
It's deflected. Outside Durant. Fires the 3. San Antonio with a rebound. Here's Wade. Will it go? Oh, a rib-rattling two-handed jam.
And that's just vintage Dwayne Wade right there. Nice flush.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
The Loudon section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Spurs Hype Squad.
Griffin, he's checked in for San Antonio. Kyrie Irving comes in for Peyton. Irving's checked in for the Warriors. 1:03 left in the second period. Robinson, a screen on Irving. Here's Arenas. No good there. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. Robinson against James. Pass to Griffin. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. The Warriors leading. To the middle. Here's Durant. James with the rebound.
Okay, and he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
And James throws it down.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Here's Arenas. Robinson, a screen on Irving. Arenas with the bucket. 7 points in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Golden State Warriors.
The road can be unfriendly, and they've clearly risen to the challenge. They're shrugging off the chants from the fans. Defense!
Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. It's going to be a 3-game series here on out. Still, you have to like their chances as they'll have the home court advantage.
Yeah, I do, and I think they'll get it done. But even if they fall behind 3-2,
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Wade. Back to James. They set the pick. No luck on that one. And Golden State will come the other way. On the floor for the Warriors. Here's Pippen. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And the Spurs shooting just around 26% for the game. Here's Wade. He's checked by Carter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, sweet move. And it's rejected. And they'll keep possession. 3-on-3. Knocked loose. Pass to Duncan. Here's Olajuwon. On the wing, Durant. And there's a pick. 6 to shoot. Second chance effort. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Drexler. He's got 5. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Here's Olajuwon. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. 6 points for him.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
To the inside, Chamberlain. Warriors with the rebound. Now Carter. He's got 5. Shots good by Olajuwon.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Warriors, Larry Bird.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. There's a screen.
Warriors foul. Tim Duncan.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Here's Wade. He's checked by Carter to the paint. Here's Chamberlain, and he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
What more does Dwayne Wade have to do to impress you? Still one of the smartest players and passers off the pick and roll game.
To the wing, right side. Carter on the wing. There's the block. James outside. Takes a 13-footer. That shot off the mark. The Warriors go the other way with it.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
The Spurs have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. That's tipped. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Takes it inside. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Warriors substitution.
San Antonio on D. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. 5 on the clock. Here's Arenas. He has 7.
You gotta love how much effort Dwayne Wade puts into the defensive end of the floor with blocks like that.
Here's Arenas. Pass to Carter. Robinson is screen on Irving. Carter pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Third team foul.
Griffin, he's checked in for San Antonio. LeBron comes in for Irving. The Warriors also with a sub. Irving's checked in. And so it's San Antonio with it, trailing by 10. Griffin outside. The crossover. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shot.
Carter on the wing. Checked by James. Clock at 6. San Antonio with a rebound.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Griffin against Carter. Here's Drexler. 5 points in the game. The 3-ball. The rebound by Carter. And the Warriors shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Pass to Arenas. Here's Duncan. Carter, high post. Antonio will have it.
San Antonio ball. Warrior substitution.
Well, San Antonio's shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Wade. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the long J. He has 7.
And we know Dwayne does not take many shots from the outside, but he really knows how to pick his spots.
Carter against James. Carter with it. Takes a 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Pass to Duncan. The shot comes out. San Antonio goes the other way with it. And for the Warriors, here's Drexler.
Oh, man! Oh! B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
That was sweet. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on D from them tonight.
The Warriors leading. Pass to Olajuwon. And here's Durant. Here's Duncan. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Well, the defense not respecting the Hall of Famer on that play. He was hoping they were going to give him some room. They did, and they paid for it.
Now, here is James. He's guarded closely. Just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Durant finds Carter. Here's Pippen. Checked by James. Blocked. Here's Drexler. The rebound by Carter. The Warriors have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Nice move. Got a piece of it. Here's Drexler. Another shot. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it. Timeout called. The Spurs.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best. Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't, despite the miss. No defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And that one drops.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And the Warriors call time here. At this point in the game, fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Carter. Now Durant. Four on the clock. Looking to get it going. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Chamberlain. James outside.
Warriors foul. Hakeem Olajuwon. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Wade. He's checked by Carter. Down low. Ooh, they pick off the pass.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be there.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Crafty move. Here's James. No good. A bit long that time.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he makes it on the layup.
And just an important bucket down the stretch. This is when his focus becomes razor sharp.
Well, great timing as well. Swiss watch kind of moments. Fourth quarter, close game. That could have been a 4-point swing.
Carter. Oh, sinks it after the cagey pump fake. Nice. Carter's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, what a crafty move. Causing the defender to pause right there.
Pass to James. Unloads from 13. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. Carter on the wing. Here's Duncan. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Pippen. Checked by James. The three, Durant. That one doesn't drop. San Antonio goes the other way with it. They are so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key.
LeBron James. That's his first personal foul.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Carter. Can't connect from short range. They need to rally in a big way, Grant, if they want to stage a real comeback.
NBA, they better do it soon because the window is definitely closing.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Durant with a steal. And now we've got an intentional foul.
LeBron James. That's his second personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5.
I think a lot of the people in the NBA and casual fans alike excited for Kevin Durant to be playing at the level that we saw last season. I mean, that Achilles injury scared a lot of people. It's a lot of hard work to get back. KD with the timing.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get out for your first round.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Wade going inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Dwyane Wade still possesses a relentless ability to attack the rim. He has no choice but to foul.
And he's unable to get the second one. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. On offense, here is San Antonio. Pass to James. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James, and once he gets into the paint and gets pinballed around, gets that contact and finds free throws.
Hits both from the stripe. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Spurs Hype Squad.
Here's Wade. That shot, no good. Oh, nice D from Carter. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And so both free throws good. And it's an 8-point ball game. Here's Drexler. San Antonio again missing. And so the Warriors take the win. And with this win, they've piled on the pressure. They only need one more victory to close the series out.
And this was a critical performance. At 2-2,